Washington Spirit in their red and blue striped kits, and meanwhile on the other side, Reign FC, who traveled across the country in their all-white kits, as Jasmine Peralta gets us underway from the Maryland Soccerplex. Early attempt, and Bledsoe has to make the save. First time that she's been really called into action tonight, and she answers the call. Of course, breaking the NWSL save record in 2018 with 108, and a decent one at the near post there. Here's the header, back post, and just out of the reach of Michelle Betos, and even further out of the reach of the left-hand side post. Jenkins somehow gets it away. Taylor onside, trying to get around Bledsoe, but she makes a terrific play. Unbelievably athletic is Aubrey Bledsoe. As Matthews peels one back, here's Sullivan. And Betos able to make the save. Andy Sullivan knocking on the door of her first professional goal. And Michelle Betos is not yet youngster. Best chance so far for the Washington Spirit. Comes in at the near post. Loose in front, still being poked around. And Betos able to claim it. Matthews had one swipe at it when it was loose and she had a clear look. And somehow Michelle Betos comes away with it. Here's Taylor, gets a toe to it, and Bledsoe able to recover as it snuck underneath her hands and through her legs. She's made some terrific saves and plays tonight. Surely wasn't going to be beat by that. Corner whipped in, loose in front, might have hit a hand. Groove with the shot, and it's an unbelievable save from Aubrey Bledsoe. How on earth did she get to that?
Well, you can see the look on her face. She knows what an incredible save that was. This ball bouncing free, and then it's Balser getting on the end of it here on that loose ball. And then I don't know how she makes this save, Aubrey Bledsoe, but brilliant, just diving to her right, throwing her body, getting a fingertip on it, unbelievable.
Bledsoe off of her line again. She doesn't get a touch to it, one of her teammates did. That effort wasn't a handball, it was, and it's just outside of the penalty area. And all sorts of drama starting to spill out of this one in the 86th minute. And it's gonna be a yellow card for Shayna Matthews.
Oh, Kellen Knight, keep an eye on her. I wouldn't be surprised if she takes this. Her left foot, I've seen her score tons of goals on free kicks.
Good effort, Bledsoe, another save. Aubrey Bledsoe denying Reign FC once more. A career-high 10 saves last year in the season opener against Reign FC. It's another one.
And when you talk about goalkeepers having to come up big for her team, you're mentioning Aubrey Bledsoe time and time again. 2 huge saves, a number of others in the first half. Just keeping her team last season, started this season already as well in the game.
The Knight, Feist first to it, then it falls for Matthews. Skips around the first defender, and the Washington Spirit could have a 2v1 if they hurry. Matthews, great pace, Lagarza running with her. Still Matthews, it takes a deflection and it's just wide. Corner for Washington, end-to-end stuff as we're into stoppage time. Maybe one last opportunity for Washington. DiBiase laboring a bit. Trying to get to the byline, 1v1 here. Lagarzo peels it back. First time effort from Sullivan and straight into the first defender. It was Yanez. Bailey back for Feist. She's been electric since coming on. Feist going for the chip, but easy enough for Betos. And that should do it. Full time. It finishes scoreless. The haters will say it was a boring game, but anybody who watched the second half will know the real truth. A scoreless draw between Washington and Reign FC. Richie Burke and Vlatko Ananovsky will have to settle for a point apiece. Aubrey Bledsoe is nothing short of sensational. Once again, when has she not been? Reign FC still looking for their first win of the season. Spirit able to bounce back and get a point after their first loss against Utah Royals FC.